Let's talk about the law of detachment. Well, I've been seeing a lot of videos lately coming on my feed which says the more you detach from something, the more you detach from something, the closer you will get to it. And I was like, that's not how it works. That's not how it's supposed to work at all. And well, I saw this channel called Muhammad, like he talks about manifestation and stuff. And he gave a more detailed explanation about the law of detachment. And he said something like the more you want something, the less you think about it, and the more you say that you deserve more than it, the closer you will get to it. And I guess that is exactly what he said, probably close to what he said. And I was wondering what the hell does that mean. And so lately I've been like I did not. I just lost a hype to like buy a Porsche 911 recently. Like it's one of my favorite cars, sure, but there are better cars out there. Okay, like there are so much more better cars out there which are like way better than a Porsche 911, and I probably deserve way more than a Porsche 911, right? And that's what I thought about like 2 days ago. I was just thinking I can get, better cars in the future. Like if I just, not think about this particular car. And the less I started thinking about Porsche 911, the more it started to appear in front of the roads every time I walked out. Like literally, that is what happened. I went out with, my friends, and I saw around, I don't know, 5 to 6 Porsches every 5-10 minutes. And then yesterday I saw a Porsche 911. And I don't understand. This is. I was like, are these not rare anymore? This is why do I keep seeing it, right? And then I was taking it in the like, what do you call that? In a positive way. Like I use this as a reminder that this is one of my favorite cars, and maybe I'll buy it later in the future. But when the time comes, when the time is right, I will buy it. So yeah, so that's the law of detachment, like detachment. The more you stop thinking about something, the more closer you get to it. For example, there's this chapter in the 48 Laws of Power. It's a very good book. I forgot who the author was, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Well, in the law, there was this chapter which explained a story about a princess and a famous person. And like in the medieval times, there was this very famous guy around, and like many women were interested in him, and the princess was also interested in him, and she thought about, he was always like a mystery to her. She always wanted him, and even the guy wanted her too, but he did not show it at all. Okay, and they both wanted each other, but in one way or the other they did not, like, meet each other. They always delayed meeting each other, one way or the other. And finally the prince, were like the guy who was there, who someone called, right? Every time when I'm recording, someone has to call. Anyways, so yeah, well, the guy who was there, he finally made a step forward and, like, tried to, communicate with her, and she also like agreed to go out with him in a way. Okay, she agreed to go out with him and meet him, and when they met each other, they lost interest in each other. Okay, and they were like, I don't know, they just stopped liking each other at that point after they met. Like, for some reason, they liked the idea of not meeting each other, like, rather than meeting each other. So, all this time, they shouldn't have like forced. So, the law like says that, they shouldn't have forced each other, right? Like, to meet. And they should have waited for the right moment. Like, they should have waited for some, time, delayed, time to get them together in one way or the other. But in a, like, the way destiny would have like got them together, they should have waited for that exact moment. They shouldn't have forced each other to meet each other. So that is one of the, what do you call that, ways the law works. Anyways, so yeah, Another example I would give is my YouTube channel. I literally started uploading videos like a long time back, 6 months ago, when literally nobody was watching me. Maybe like 20 people, 36 people. I had 36 subscribers maybe. And then those subscribers weren't even watching me. They were just subscribed and they just watched one video. They did not watch the other video at all. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And I started uploading daily without expecting anything. And I kept on uploading. I was like, even though nobody was watching, yeah, you have to keep doing things even if nobody is watching you. You're right. And then even if nobody was watching, I was also praying along with it that I deserve more. I will always get more than what I expect. And while having my YouTube dream on the side, I was also like saying that I'll get there soon. I'll get there soon. I'll get there soon. I wasn't saying I'll get there tomorrow. I'll get there tomorrow, right? Right. So that is exactly what I mean. That's the law of detachment. You don't have to think about a particular thing and expect it right away. You don't have to be absolutely obsessed and think that, oh my god, I will hit millions of views tomorrow. No, that's not actually gonna happen so soon. It happens exactly when you least expect it. Like, I wasn't expecting 78,000 views, 100,000 views on one of my videos or any of my videos, and it happened when I was least expecting it. I did not see that coming at all, right? And then, yeah, that's the law. You have to always say that you deserve more than what you are expecting. Let's say you are a YouTube creator or any content creator or any kind of profession that you do. If you are expecting like maybe I'll get 1,000 views tomorrow, and exactly of what you expect, and the opposite of that happens. Like if you say maybe I deserve 1,000 views tomorrow, right, before you go to sleep, and when you wake up, the disappointment you get of just seeing 100 views on your on your like thingy, uh, the analytics, when you least expect it, that is when the thing will happen, right? When you least expect it, that is when the thing will happen. That is the entire law. So keep doing the things, stay consistent with your work, stay be keep working on that goal, but do not expect anything. Like, do not expect to blow up right away. Do not expect to like you know get thousands of views tomorrow or today right itself. But, or like, even if you're like going to the gym is a good example. You cannot expect to build muscles in like in like a day or something. It takes a long time. That is delayed. It takes a lot of delayed time to build muscles and consistency. So consistency and delayed pushing of your goal, like not pushing of your goal, but like thinking of it in a delayed way, like not being delusional, but like thinking of it in a delayed way, like I deserve much more and I'll reach there and I'll put in the work. That is the main mindset you're supposed to keep to reach that particular goal. So yeah, that is the law of detachment. You just have to detach from whatever you're expecting. You just have to expect more and you have to do more. That is all I have to say for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys so much.